Uh-oh.
Apocalypse.
Baby!
Oh, crap.
Hi, we are back for another reaction. This time it is X-Men 97, episode 2. So, quick recap because I'm ready to get into this. Episode 1. Of course, it supposed to pretty much leave off or start up from X-Men 92 season 5 episode 10 graduation. But the professor is dead. He's not really dead. I love what they did with Cyclops. They really like put a focus on him. He was always kind of left behind from the episodes I did watch. So Cyclops was the main front character. They met a character, a young boy who was arrogant. I'm not familiar with him. I'm not a X-Men fanatic, or even I don't even know the lore of X-Men. So let me just be transparent there. But I heard that his name is Sunspot. I don't know who he is, but context clue: Sunspot. You got solar power, so you strong. Jean's pregnant. Um, I forget the person, entity name, but she saw that when she was under cerebral, and so she knows it's a threat. And he's gonna be Wolverine pretty much. And at the end of the day, who shows up? Magneto, talking about my X-Men, and he got the will and trust of Professor Xavier and Jubilee. I'm not gonna slander her or anything, but she's annoying. She was annoying in these 5 seasons I watched, and she was annoying in this first episode. So I just come to the conclusion that I am not a Jubilee fan. Eee. Was that Spider-Man? Yeah. Mm-mm. Magneto. That's the Phoenix, I think. Mm, I like that.
It's okay, honey. Come to me nice and easy. Real
Oh.
slow.
Oh no. Who did it? Who? Who did it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Art? Is that who I think it is?
Magneto?
Saving humans?
Ha.
Too soon to tell how recent events will impact mutant-human relations. One thing is clear to both humans and mutants.
I don't get it, Jean.
Hey, Gene, you
Do
big.
you not trust me?
Across the globe, reports are flooding in, mutants and humans aided and saved by the former mutant terrorist. And we're
Hmm.
told the international community is closely monitoring the situation, with some demanding this unlikely savior answer for his past crimes.
This is our home, you pig! It's all we have left. All you dogs left us. You think regular folks can sleep knowing you demons are down here lurking?
Oh wow.
Please, don't hurt Leech.
Uh-oh.
The depths you humans go.
Magneto?
Denying these outcasts the indignity of your waste. Electricity and magnetism are intimately acquainted. How unfortunate for you that I am the master of magnetism.
Wow.
Mutant, you're...
Magneto. And I promise you, child, you shall never be afraid again.
Seen a lot of futures, but Magneto leading the X-Men. That's a new one.
Right.
Maybe we go change it back, huh?
Look, plenty of us at this table have passed so dirty they don't squeak no matter how much spit you got. Maybe we should take a page from the professor's playbook and give Eric a second shot.
This is one of many mutant matters on which we can and will improve, my X-Men.
Guess we can assume those jerks in the sewer.
My X-Men.
But not unharmed. The tragic fact that I did not consign those sapiens to the waste bin of history is proof of my desire to honor Charles Xavier's dream of mutant-human coexistence.
Prove it. Let Jean scan your mind. See your real plans.
Even if I sensed Magneto's intentions were sincere, that's today, this hour, this minute.
Then we check every minute of every day.
I was under the welcome impression that you and Mrs. Summers were leaving us.
Not a chance. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Scott?
I would just say to you, whoop, there it is. You must understand, you have been our fiercest foe for years.
Storm, you are the closest thing to a goddess as we will ever see. So, I do not lightly deny your request and demand your trust instead. Xavier wanted this.
Maybe he was wrong.
After all our tete-a-tetes, you have finally realized even Charles Xavier can make a mistake.
Can I tell you something? I need to tell you something, and I need you not to judge me too harshly. Or tell Scott. There are times when I think about the baby, his future, and if he's a mutant, how do I tell him he's different?
You wish him to be born human. I have wondered what it would be like to be human.
I love her hair. It's so fierce. I don't know how I look with platinum hair.
Hell no.
Boy, do I sound like a fool.
You sound like a mom.
You sound like a mother.
Yay.
I wish to be alone, Rogue.
Giving me the heebie-jeebies pouting with that old bucket of yours.
When we parted ways, I told myself I needed this to protect myself from his psychic powers. Xavier's sacrifice brought about a world more tolerant towards mutants. I am indebted to honor his last wish, even if his X-Men won't trust me. I feared you would do your best to avoid being alone with me, Rogue.
Mm-mm.
Do you think your team would still trust you if they knew?
That was a long time ago, Eric.
Oh, y'all don't stuck with each other?
Stay in its bag. You hear me?
Ready yourselves, my X-Men.
We don't lose our cool when the good guys show up.
These ain't the good guys.
You were saying?
Think twice. Our rifles are resistant to your electromagnetic powers. Magneto, by order of the UN Commission on Superhuman Activities, I hereby place you under arrest for crimes against humanity. You will stand trial at the UN headquarters.
I yield.
Mm.
Have you seen Scott?
Oh, he's there with the others, making sure Magneto doesn't pull one of his stunts.
Oh, he didn't tell me.
A lot of that going around lately.
People will look back on today and say it was the beginning of a new age. The day mankind made Magneto pay. Folks out there want
Wait.
the UN's heads just as much as his.
Who is
Stir
you?
the pot boys and keep them distracted.
Oh, that's a cold shot. I like
As
that.
a boy, my people's homes were burned to ash. I was a freak, born a mutant, an abomination to their misnamed gods. You claim justice is overdue. Indeed.
Your words, while kind, do nothing to heal those hurt by your crime.
And your soundbite indignation will not heal mutant wounds. You build robots to to hunt us.
Right.
Callers to chain our power.
Humanity must protect itself.
Protection. That is extermination.
They've broken through the barrier. We can't hold them back. Deploy smoke! Deploy smoke!
Protesters are breaching the perimeter.
They must want Magneto.
And the judges, ma'am.
What in the blazes did we do?
You gave a monster a trial. Now you are traitors to your kind. Oh, to play by the rules, and still they come for you.
Facts.
Protesters are
Jane,
demanding
gotta
the
get
heads
into
of
the city.
Magneto and
Crowd's lost their
UN leaders.
blasted mind.
Logan! He's here!
Uh-oh.
Apocalypse?
Baby!
Careful, Logan!
Hang tight, Janie. Almost there. Almost there.
See, that's why I feel like what should have happened with Scarlet Witch in WandaVision. Wow.
Rogue, secure the perimeter outside.
This way to the traitors!
This feel like January 6th.
You got a name?
Executioner. Here to make sure gene freaks like Magneto pay for their crimes.
Executioner. I forgot what they're called. I'm gonna say fuck out of here, but dang. Scott?
What I hate about your kind, you act like you got it so bad. Normal people have it hard too. It's the whining. I hate your whining just as much as I hate you.
Ooh. Morph?
Scott, hurry!
Jean, you're in pain.
The baby's coming, Scott!
Storm, Jean's in labor. Morph's here, but they're losing the line.
Rogue, fly Cyclops to Jean immediately. Magneto and I will protect the judges. I need your men stationed at every door. I want those in the lobby to assist the other X-Men.
Who does she think she...
Do not think. Be silent. Heed my commands and you shall survive.
I would just say to you, whoop, there it is.
What do you mean, don't do mutant births?
You people can lose control of your powers, and if she needs a C-section...
I'll show you a C-section, Bob.
Rogue, can you use your powers to siphon his medical expertise?
Excuse me?
Sorry, sugar. Prep an IV and get this lady to a room.
Magneto!
Oh, Lord.
Be animals. And be caged.
Let us see how their mob manners fare against the shock of good conduct!
Ooh.
Magneto!
She saved Magneto. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
The breeze is gone. I cannot feel it. Nor the moisture, nor the air. What has he done to me?
This is your dream. My kind splayed before you, powerless and afraid. What must we do to be good enough? Is this the High Road's destination? If so, I say as I have too many times before. Never again.
Let us go! Go!
Oh dear.
Wow.
was a time I would smite you all for what was done to Storm. But today, I have saved you from your own. For an old friend has challenged me to remember this view of Earth. I am trying to be better. Please. Do not make me let you down.
Well, doesn't he need a name?
I was thinking Nathan.
Nathan.
Yeah, that's my boy. Nathan Summers.
Nathan Charles Summers.
Poison?
Dark roast.
If I may offer advice, Scott, be wary. Be vigilant. Tragedy lures with fortune first. This was a good week for our people, yet it was not without cost.
Oh, I need her to get her powers back. Because she's Omega level.
Radiation to temporarily neutralize our mutant powers. The Executioner's laser rifle fired a concentrated dose of that same radiation. Aurora.
How long?
Additional tests.
How long?
Forever.
The effects appear permanent.
Don't do my Storm like that. She left.
Jean,
I knew she was gonna leave.
you of all the X-Men know the heartbreak of saying goodbye. Having said it so many times, it is human nature to crave connection, as it is also mutant nature. One we sacrifice so much to maintain.
Right.
Only to then sometimes watch it break in a blink that changes your life forever.
Dang. So Gambit knows.
We are no longer connected, Jean. And now we walk in two very different worlds.
Like another woman's life. Or another person's dream. Love. Aurora.
The blast had your name on it. Should be you leaving, mon ami.
I don't buy it. Not 1 minute. Storm will spend a day schlepping it with the basic folk and come right home, happy as a...
It's not Storm. That last part just confused me. That last part just confused the fuck out of me. Okay. Okay, Herman, do that. She'll be back. Storm will be back. She's Omega level. She'll be back. But, yes, that was for Magneto. And that should have hit Magneto. And Magneto should have been taken out. But, whatever. Oh, God. So, they had their baby. Okay. Nathan, I'm again, like I said before, in episode 1, I think I said either earlier today too, I am not familiar with the comics of X-Men. I didn't read the comics. I didn't. So, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. This was a good one. So, is Magneto good? I didn't know that Rogue and Magneto had a thing. I missed that. I don't recall. I missed that. So she could touch him. But Gambit knows something's going down. I'm a little nervous. What's gonna happen? Yeah. I need my girl to get her powers back. I'm so glad I didn't see Jubilee in this episode doing of her sparklers, of her little bubbles. I'm gonna leave Jubilee alone. I'm gonna leave the hate. I'm gonna stop hating on Jubilee. But she was not needed in this episode, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Anywho, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share, and with that, I'll see you on the next reaction. Bye. I forgot the word reaction.